Basecamp yo-yos! And I should have shown them better. Hey guys! Today's video I am gonna unbox the Basecamp yo-yos. So I wanted to mention, yes, I wasn't planning on going to Worlds this year. I mentioned that in the comments in one of my previous videos, but I ended up going on the last day to see the finals. I'm really happy I got to meet a bunch of you guys. Yeah, it was really fun. It was awesome meeting all of you. And I picked up these, which I'm super stoked about. Like, who else is it? So I have not opened these at all. I grabbed all three of them. I'm so excited. I went to Worlds without bringing any yo-yo. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I ended up dropping my edge down a mountain. So yeah, if I was there for one day, I could just pick up the Basecamp trio, you know? But I got these. As you can see, I haven't opened these at all. I actually haven't played with them at all either at the contest. I barely even yo-yoed at all anyway. I will give you my first impressions on them and pretty much the rundown of each one. So the first yo-yo I got is the Moonshine. So I'm ready to open this up. But for one, can we talk about the packaging? It is beautiful. It is a complete 50-50 on YOYOFACTORY and Caribou Lodge. Oh, I guess I didn't mention that. Yes. If you don't know what Basecamp is, it is the YOYOFACTORY and CLYW collab brand, company, team, everything. It was first released at World. There was a huge launch party, and these yo-yos are actually available now on BasecampYoyo.com. You can check those out if you'd like. I think this yo-yo, the Moonshine, I'm pretty sure, is sold out currently. But that's alright because these yo-yos will actually be released soon on online stores later this month. If you're familiar with YOYOFACTORY packaging, you'll know this shape is what it is. It's YOYOFACTORY packaging, but it is the cardboard brown texture type, just like a Caribou packaging. It has some cool designs on it, but whatever, we're not here for the packaging. But I do like packaging. Yes. But usually, as you know, I like to open up YOYOFACTORYs on the bottom, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I want to be really careful with this. And then it will slide down. Ooh. Oh, did you hear that? I love that sound. Okay, and I'll open up the top as well because that's how you should open it. And it comes with, let's see, extra, oh cool, extra string, axle, and an extra bearing inside. It has like a little pouch too. That's new. Oh wow. It's very nice. It's lightweight. These are all metals, by the way. The design is very narrow compared to, I guess, your other pro metal shapes that you would use in competition. Yeah, so it's very narrow sort of feeling. It's definitely a classic yo-yo shape. It's very unique for sure. I'm surprised how large it is on the front part, but from its, I guess, its profile, yeah, and it feels quite light, which is nice. This retails for, I believe, $45. Yeah, the edges are quite round. It's nice and soft. It fits really interesting. I heard this is more of like a fun pocket yo-yo. At least that's what the description describes this as. Does this mean this is responsive? Oh my gosh, this is responsive. That makes sense. The Moonshine comes responsive. So, and you get another bearing and axle to change it out to make it unresponsive, which is really cool. Especially if you're a beginner, this would be perfect for you. I guess we'll see how it plays. Hey guys, okay, so first throw, it's responsive. Right, that makes sense why this is in here. So this is definitely, yeah, obviously it's a larger bearing, so this will make it unresponsive, but it comes responsive, which is really cool. A metal responsive yo-yo, that's so much fun, right? Yeah. Yeah, but I binded it, but I didn't need to. Really fun. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yes, it's the Moonshine. The next yo-yo is the Jackknife. From what I've heard, and a couple of you people have told me, actually at Worlds, that I would love this yo-yo. It's great for competition-wise. It's compared to the Moonshine, which seems to be more of a fun yo-yo. This is more of a competitive yo-yo. Okay. Wow. Alright. It's very large. Large in the width. It has some really nice indents on the side. Oh, and I like that it says Basecamp on the edge compared to front of the yo-yo. So it has this indent on each side, so I assume this would be perfect for finger spins. So it just comes with string and a YOYOFACTORY trick booklet. Am I on this? I wonder if I am. Yes, I am! I am on it. This retails for about $75, which is an amazing deal for a metal, especially if it's also a caribou yo-yo as well. As you know, they're quite expensive yo-yos. And finally, the Expedition. One of you guys at Worlds told me that if I like the Shutter and the Aviator too, then I would love this yo-yo. Pretty much, if those two yo-yos had a baby, it would be this yo-yo, from what I was described. In their description, it's also similar to the Orca as well. Opening up from the bottom. And there, wow, okay. This is similar to the Jackknife in its wide profile, but it definitely has these really interesting indents, so my middle finger fits quite snug and nicely inside. But the finish is quite different compared to the Jackknife. It could be different colors. I think I've mentioned this before in another video, where you should be aware that different colors actually do cause different finishes, different material. It's a matte sort of finish. So I would assume this would be great for grinds. I do feel like the Expedition is a little bit heavier. Just slightly. These are both lightweight yo-yos to me, which is nice because I do love lightweight yo-yos. Yeah, so let's try these out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is smooth. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's so smooth. So smooth. The real question is finger spin. That's what it's made for, but I'm a little scared to do it here because I don't really have much room. I'll do it anyway. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I can't. That didn't work out, okay. Sure, this is really good for finger spins, but I can't really do it here on camera right now. And I'm not really good at those either. It just feels so like sharp and clean. I love this. New favorite. I have a lot of new favorites, sorry. I can't help it, I like everything. So now for the Expedition. Woo! This matte finish feels so nice. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This feels so smooth. If you love grinds, this is the yo-yo for you. This one is super nice. Super nice. It does feel heavier than the Jackknife, but it's still fairly light. The Jackknife and the Expedition are quite, I don't know, on the same level. They're both really good. So I guess it comes down to preference on which one just feels nicer. Or if you have a color that you like more, then just get that one. That's what I usually say. If you can't choose between the two, choose the color that is available for that one. I don't know which one to choose. What do I choose? So many choices. Yeah, so that is it. Thank you guys for watching. As I've mentioned, you can get these yo-yos soon. Do not sleep on these yo-yos. These are really fun, and I'm looking forward to where this is going next. If you guys have any more suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.